morning, everyone. So it is Friday. I just got up. I'm looking a little rough right now, but it's time for another reading vlog. So it is Mother's Day weekend, so that will be kind of fun to include in here. I made her like a video collage of like pictures and like videos of us like together when we were kids and all that, so that would be really nice. But I have very good reading plans. I'm a little sad because it's supposed to rain and snow tomorrow, and then it's going to be raining all day on Sunday, so I was like, finally a weekend where I can read outside because I'm done with my exams now. I had my last exam on Tuesday, so I'm free with that. I don't have to spend hours studying on the weekend, which I'm very happy about, so I'm planning on getting a lot of reading done. So I'm very happy with that. So today is going to be a busy day. I have to finish my knee modeling. I have to add one more ligament to my model, and I can get that done. I need to organize my room, my desk. I feel like I've just been living in a disaster zone in between all of the like studying. I'm living in chaos and I need to organize that, so that will be my plan today. I'm gonna just go eat breakfast, hop in the shower, and then I'll go over my reading plans, so I will be back in a little bit. Alrighty guys, so it's a little bit after 10. I just finished with a phone conference with the hospital that we are collaborating with for our research stuff, so I just finished that. In the meantime, I need to go over my reading plans for the weekend. Alrighty, so me and my friend are reading the selection, and I have it on my Kindle. I got it from the library, and I've been pleasantly surprised by it, actually. Like, it's not something that I've gravitated towards, and I'm not really someone who enjoys The Bachelor. I think it's like, I don't approve of that at all, but this has just been a fun, like, easy read, and I think it's just a fun thing to read, and I'm like, you know what, it's brainless, I don't really need to think too much about it, and I've been really enjoying it. So I'm page like 190, and my goal, if I could finish it today, that would be amazing. And then I'm gonna pick up this mammoth of a book, which I am really nervous about. I've heard mixed things. Either it's really confusing and that, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I think that's probably been why I've been holding off on it for so long, but I do love the cover. At least that's one thing, but I don't know. I still don't really know too much about it. I'm just gonna go into it and then we'll see, but it looks very intense and in depth, so we'll see. But definitely my goal is to finish the selection today, and then we'll see what life takes me with this, so we'll see. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go work on my knee modeling. I have to answer some other emails as well, and then I'm gonna organize my desk because it is a disaster zone, and my room as well, because like I never live like this, but it was just been crazy with exams and I was just so tired. So, and my bangs are just looking coconutty again. Every time I get out of the shower, I don't know what's going on, but they'll flatten out eventually. But yeah, I'm just gonna get some organizing done, and then my goal would be to finish the selection, as I said, so I'll be good. And they also announced that there's gonna be a Taylor Swift concert on TV for her Lover in Paris show, which I'm so excited about. I'm so excited to see live performances for like Cornelia Street and the Red Daylight mashup. I'm super excited, so that will be amazing. I'm really excited. And Ally and AJ had a new song that came out today, so I'm living my best life right now, like entertainment wise. Thank you.
Let me pregame for this happy hour.
I think she was happy for the hour.
Yeah. He's been home alone all week. This is what happens. The Daisy Tribe, you guys should get up. We can't hear it. All right, here we go. Oh. Oh my goodness, cat fusion.
Oh wow, look at what did you create?
It's this kind of party.
Wow.
He's having a party.
You're having a party without us.
I'm singing.
Shep, why do you have a hanger?
I don't have a tambourine.
Alrighty guys, so it is 9:15 now on Saturday, and I haven't been very good at the book reading today. So last night I ended up finishing The Crown, and I enjoyed it. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. Like, in terms of like writing, I don't think it's like the best, but it's like definitely, I feel like, especially now with like the quarantine and everything, I have a pimple patch on, so just excuse that. But I feel like with everything going on with the quarantine, it's nice to just have something that's just light, fluffy. Totally, like, I'm down for it. I'm not really a fan of love triangles, which I can see is going to be happening with this one, but it's just a light, fluffy, easy read. So that was good. I finished that last night, and then I read about 4 pages in the Starless Sea, so I don't really have an opinion on that. But today I did some cleaning. I did like a massive clean of the house, and I did my bookshelves and everything, because yesterday I did like the main cleanup of my room. I vacuumed and all that, so it's looking a lot better. And Tucker is just in his little bed, sleeping. But today was just like, I feel like it was a me day. It was my first weekend, and basically since February, where I haven't had to study on the weekend, and so I took full advantage of that. I literally did nothing besides cleaning my room. Like, I've accomplished nothing today, which I think sometimes every now and again you need. So we literally just watched basically the entirety of season 4 of Schitt's Creek. I've already seen that. I haven't seen the final season yet, but I got my brother and my family hooked on it, so they are watching that. So we just literally watched that today, and then we had family happy hour. I helped make dinner, or I made dinner actually, while my parents were talking to my sister's boyfriend's family. Yeah, and we did a little walk, and it's 9:15, and I feel like I just need to have an early bedtime, so I'm honestly not in the mood for reading. So I think I'm just gonna watch a couple of YouTube videos on my iPad and then call it a night. Sometimes I feel like it's good to have these early evenings, and I apologize that it hasn't been very much reading intensive, this reading vlog, but I felt like this was a very much, I needed to really focus on myself after all my exams and everything. So tomorrow is Mother's Day, which is I always love Mother's Day. I have such a tremendous relationship with both my parents, so that's fun. I made my mom, like I said, a video kind of mixed in with like pictures and like videos of us when we were little. So that'll be good as well. This will be the first time that my sister hasn't been home for Mother's Day, just with everything with the border being closed. So it's going to be a little bit different. But you know, that's our new reality now, so that might be a little bit hard, but we've been honestly FaceTiming 2 hours a day basically since this whole thing happened, like every day. So we can be social from a distance, especially with technology. So I think it'll be okay. It just will be different. So yeah, I'm just gonna go watch a couple YouTube videos and then call it a night. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty everyone, so it is Monday morning now and I'm just gonna do my end of the vlog wrap up. I feel like this vlog wasn't that much reading heavy. Yesterday was very much Mother's Day, so we spent a lot of time with my mother. We played Crazy 8 Countdown and we did a thing where if you got to a certain point in the countdown you could like draw on someone's face with eyeliner, so we had a lot of fun with that. We went for a walk, had a bonfire. So it was just very much my mom's day. So I did a little bit of reading when they were around the bonfire. I kind of stay off in the distance because the smell of bonfires gives me a really bad headache. So I was watching from a distance, and during that time I ended up reading 77 pages in The Starless Sea, and I'm honestly not sure how I feel about this one so far. It's very obscure. I like kind of the storyline in here, but I don't like the stories that are integrated into here, if that makes sense. I still think I'm not that far ahead to actually like kind of develop opinion of it. I find like the stories that this like guy finds about his life, like a book, the stories that are in there are kind of confusing, so I'm not really sure how I feel about it just yet. But yeah, and then I also ended up finishing the selection on Friday night, and now that I've kind of thought about it, I'm bringing it down to a 2-star book. It's a very binge-worthy book, and I felt like, especially kind of like finishing my exams and everything, like that was kind of like a book that would be kind of like, it was just something like light and easy. But now that it's kind of like marinated in my mind for a little bit, there's a lot of like problematic aspects in here that she's very much like, the author kind of describes her as like very much, she's not like most girls, and I think there's a problem with that, just like that mentality, saying like most girls aren't like good enough is kind of how I took it, and there's not a lot of plot in here. Yeah, so I would bring it down to 2 stars. Like, it's an enjoyable book, but there's so many problematic aspects in there. It's just like a fun, bingeable book, so I don't know. It's problematic. I know they're making it into a Netflix movie, so maybe the movie will be able to address it, but I don't know. Now that I thought about it, there's just a lot of problematic aspects, and just like the characters and everything aren't very well flushed out, so it's problematic in areas. And now that I've kind of like thought about it for a while, it's like, yeah, I noticed it. So I'm bumping it down from a 3 to a 2. So yeah, that's where I'm at. But I'm going to be doing another reading vlog on Friday, so maybe by then I'll have gotten a good chunk of this done by then. So I'll have more of an opinion of it. But I apologize that this week's reading vlog wasn't very reading heavy. It was just very much kind of enjoying time with my family and my mom especially. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.